Hey guys, SuperHorrorBro Mike here, and in today's video, we're looking back at Amanda the Adventurer. This is because some very interesting news came out of Amanda the Adventurer's team last week, basically announcing for the anniversary of the game, it's been 1 year since the original Amanda the Adventurer launched, and they announced that there's going to be a sequel, Amanda the Adventurer 2, coming this year. This is obviously pretty exciting. As you guys know, we had a great time playing the original Amanda the Adventurer on the channel, and I made a story explain video as well, so if you guys want to check that out, I'll link that at the end of this video. It was a very successful video for me, and I put a lot of time into that one, so if you want to catch up on the story of Amanda and see what went on with that particular game, you can check that out at the end of this video. With that said guys, we're going to be going over all the information to do with Amanda the Adventurer 2 in this particular video. We're going to be reacting to 2 trailers they released for it, as well as looking at some new screenshots and all the information included on the Steam page. Also this week, it was announced that Amanda the Adventurer will be coming to consoles and iPhone and Android, so you're going to be able to play it on mobile phones as well as consoles. I don't know when those console versions release, but I believe they're also releasing this year, so that's pretty exciting. If you haven't managed to play it on PC yet, you'll also get to play it on your consoles and your mobile phones. Okay, so just a quick message before we start this video guys, just a little disclaimer. Throughout this video, I refer to the character Rebecca Colton, who is the little girl that Amanda was based on. I always refer to her as Amanda as well, so I've put text descriptions when I mean Rebecca rather than actually Amanda. But yeah, just wanted to put that out there in case people get confused later on. Rebecca Colton is a little girl who was the daughter of Sam Colton, the creator of Amanda Adventurer, and he based the character of Amanda off his adopted daughter Rebecca, and then Rebecca eventually became trapped in the world of the VHSs as cartoon Amanda, and that's who we sort of talked to in the first game, the demonic child like possessed by the entity. So just wanted to put that out there before we start the video, because I know some people are going to be maybe confused when I reference Rebecca as Amanda. Now we're going to begin by checking out the trailers released for this. 2 teaser trailers, the first which features Wooly, which basically is a little teaser before the reveal of the gameplay itself, and then we'll look at the gameplay trailer, which isn't really a gameplay trailer, but it does show like some hints at what we can expect. So here we go guys, let's react to these trailers, let's see what Amanda the Adventurer 2 is all about. Alright, here we go, trailer 1 guys. Here's Wooly.
Is it on?
And a chicken in the background.
Okay, sorry. Hey, Fandas, it's me, Wooly. Boy, it sure has been a while, hasn't it?
Wait, is that chicken holding a gun?
I
think it is.
Thank you so much for your support. Amanda couldn't be here today. She's, well, she's out.
He doesn't want to give too much away.
but don't worry. She gave me a special message to read to you all. I just gotta find... okay, here it is.
All right, let's check it out.
Hey, friends.
See Amanda's message.
Amanda. Sorry I couldn't make it today. Been busy going on adventures and meeting up with old friends. But I just wanted to thank you for showing your love and let you all know that Amanda loves you too. Okay, I did what you asked now. Please, let me go.
Oh man, that's creepy. And there's the entity in the background, guys. The entity is, of course, what happens to Amanda when she gets too triggered and too angry. She gets taken over by the entity who is basically holding her captive. As I said, guys, if you want to check out the story explained for this, you can check it out. Basically, we find out that Wooly represents, or I believe represents, Amanda's father, trapped in the game. And then Amanda, of course, is the little girl, the daughter of the creator of Amanda the Adventurer, who got trapped in the game by this company who was basically making the show. So it's an interesting story. Definitely need to revisit it myself to refresh myself, but it seems like there we can see from that trailer that Wooly is being held against his will once again in the demonic realm of the VHS tapes that we play as we go through the game. And yeah, he's kind of being forced to read this little message from Amanda, who isn't actually present at the time, but she is always watching. We saw the entity looming at the end there. Now, that's obviously just a little teaser. We're going to be watching the actual in-game trailer next, so let's go to that. So here we go, guys, this is the next trailer. So you can see it's taking place in a library this time, and here's the kids' corner. Got a little mat on the ground there, with symbols on it and things to do. And there we go, that's very short, but it shows the demo is coming soon, guys. So the demo comes out on June 10th, which is actually my birthday. We will be playing that when it drops, so look forward to my gameplay of Amanda the Adventurer 2 next month when the demo launches. But yeah, it's coming this year. So that trailer shows a new environment the game's going to take place in, which is a library. And we're actually going to be reading a little bit about the game now. So let's check out the Steam page and go through the description there. So it says, in Amanda the Adventurer 2, the story continues as Riley, who's the protagonist from the first game, encounters a mysterious masked figure after destroying the TV in the attic. We saw that at the end of the original game, if you guys remember, the masked figure showed up. It was very mysterious and then it suddenly cut to the end credits. Travel to the Kensdale Public Library and dig deeper into the mystery of Amanda the Adventurer. Amanda the Adventurer 2 follows Riley Park, who after seeing what was contained on the mysterious tapes in their attic, travels to the Kensdale Public Library to investigate further. Upon arriving, they're greeted by a masked figure who claims to know their Aunt Kate before she died and needs their help finding something Aunt Kate had left in the library. So Aunt Kate obviously was doing some investigating of her own, and we were trying to piece together Aunt Kate's investigation as her niece Riley in the original game after her passing. They also warn of a powerful entity that seems to be drawn to the tapes. Meanwhile, Amanda is now aware of Riley's presence and is doing everything to find a way to free herself. Suddenly the stakes are higher than ever before, as it's not just Amanda looking for Riley now. So there we go, guys. Not just Amanda looking for Riley, there's going to be more threats and more dangers present in this game. Now we get some key features for the game. Interactive cartoons return. Talk directly to Amanda like before, but now your input has a bigger effect on her world. Sounds like more consequences based on our actions in the game there. New interaction type, get up and go out and explore the environment to find something Amanda asks for, or don't, and see how she responds. So basically now the tapes are going to be telling us to get up, go and look around the environment to see what's changed. If we can find an object, bring it back to Amanda, show her on these tapes, and it's going to be like a more interactive back and forth experience with different consequences depending on whether we agree to help her or not, which probably will lead, I guess, to multiple endings in the game and stuff like that. A new area, the Kensdale Public Library. You're not at Aunt Kate's anymore. Explore a bigger environment with even more secrets and lore to find. So there we go, guys, a bigger game environment, more secrets, more lore, basically saying this is going to be a bigger and better game experience. New friends, neither Riley or Amanda will be alone on their adventures with friends by their side. So I don't know who these new friends are, perhaps other things that show up on the videotapes, perhaps even things in the real world like the masked figure that is going to be guiding us through the library. And it says dig even deeper into the story of Amanda, Riley and Aunt Kate and the sinister production of Amanda the Adventurer to unfold a horrifying history. Get ready for a new adventure. So there we go, guys. That is the information we currently have on Amanda the Adventurer. Seems quite interesting, doesn't it, to say the least. We also have some screenshots on the Steam page. Now the first one shows the masked figure from the library that we were talking about at the end of Amanda the Adventurer. And again, check out my story explain video, guys. I dive deep into all this stuff. I actually don't fully remember the story. It's been so long since I covered it, but I do remember that I spent ages on that video. It's like 40 minutes long and it has a ton of information about the game world. So definitely I'm going to be rewatching that before the sequel comes out. But this is the masked figure in the attic that showed up right at the end of the previous game. We've also got this picture which shows Amanda, and she seems to be like just enjoying the sun. This is Amanda in real life. There's also these kind of faint boxes on the image which seem to be kind of almost invisible. They're symbols of some kind, but I don't know what they mean. The second image shows Amanda and the entity has shown up. We know that Amanda was communicating with the entity in real life through this company that was trying to connect her to the entity, and that caused her to eventually get trapped in the tapes and become cartoon Amanda, possessed by the entity. The next image shows a new friend. So it shows Amanda trapped in the TV, making a new friend. I guess this is meant to be Riley, representing Riley in the first game. Again, we can see the symbols. I don't know what they fully mean, but there are some symbols at the bottom there. The next image shows that Amanda is trapped within the, the world of the tapes. We can see she's looking out into the outside world she once frolicked in, which is the human world. Now she's trapped in the world of the tapes. And we saw that right at the end of a previous game. She was saying that she was just, trapped, and one day she hoped to get out again. It was quite a sad ending. So there we go, guys. It doesn't really show us too much. It doesn't show us something from a new game. It just shows us the story so far via pictures. I wasn't expecting to get an announcement from Amanda the Adventurer 2 so soon, but I'm definitely going to treat it as a welcome surprise. And as I said, when this releases, we'll be playing the demo on the channel. That should give us an idea of where the story's going and a little bit more of what we can expect going forward with this new game. And then obviously later in the year when it releases, I'll be doing a full playthrough and a story explained at that point for the game. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to cover this quickly in a video today because it was exciting to see Amanda the Adventurer 2 announced, and also the console ports, of course, for those who can't play it on PC. So yeah, definitely pretty exciting times for fans of Amanda the Adventurer. With that said, guys, I think I'm going to just leave a link down below. If you want to wishlist this game, it's already available to wishlist on Steam, so you can go and do so. And stay tuned for more coverage of Amanda the Adventurer here on the channel. If you have enjoyed today's video, I'd appreciate it if you can leave a like for me, comment down below, and of course subscribe for more videos just like this one. And I'll see you all on the next one.